Hello guys, it is DanTDM's and welcome back to a new episode of Building the Diamond Minecraft Lab. Today we're going to continue... Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. Today we're going to continue the treasure room, or the treasure vault, however you want to call it. And we're actually going to make this part over here. Now this sign is going to say how many blocks we exactly need to do, just so that I don't forget it. So yeah, first of all we're of course going to have to dig out a very large area. To begin, what you want to do, is like it already says over here, you want to go 30 blocks to the back. So that means that this block over here, this is 1, 2, and then you want to go 30 blocks to the back. So let's go ahead and do that. There was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, there we go. They can also quickly dig up, which will leave you over here, which is like beneath the office area. I hope you guys can see though. I'll quickly put down a torch as well. And if we go back, what you want to do from this point, for like the first block of this this mineway, you want to go to the sides, and for as well the left to the right side, you want to go 10 blocks further. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. Also, I'm wondering what this exactly is. Oh, this is nothing special. This is all empty area actually, which I didn't know. This might also be better if we quickly fill this up, by the way. I forgot about that last episode. It is useful to fill this up because, there we go, it will yeah, be a bit strange if there's like a hole over there. But yeah, this is actually all like unused space, which is pretty cool. You could use it for something else, for example. But anyway, also on the other side, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. What you also want to do is do the same thing on the other side. So you want to go over here and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They want to dig up over there. Over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you once again want to dig up. You also want to dig up on the other side, which I actually forgot to say. Quickly put down the torch over there. So over here as well, quickly go there and you want to mine up, which is I believe 3 blocks in total. What is this? Random block over there. Let's fill it up. And also on the other side, quickly dig up. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now as you can see, or as you all nearly can see, over here is a corner. Over here is a corner. Over there is a corner, and over there is a corner, and over there, but this is like, I believe, just a random block. What is this? Oh, this is actually the other corner. Lol. Okay, there we go. So there's 5 corners, and this is like the middle block, which is not important anymore. So quickly fill it up. And what you want to do is connect these corners, which is like pretty logical. So let's quickly do that. Right, that's 1. 2. Oh, oops. 3, and then for the last corner. You see it's pretty dark, so I'll put down some more light as well. There we go. Over here. There. There and over there. Okay, then what we want to do is pretty simple. You want to first of all dig out this whole area in between those lines. But then you want to dig it down all the way to the ground level over here, which is, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. So I'm going to skip that, of course. And once I'm finished, I will show you the end result. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, and there we go. I'm sorry. As you can see, the whole thing is now yeah, digged out, which looks quite epic in my opinion. It's also like almost like it's just some kind of sky if you're flying around. It's pretty strange when you're building it. But yeah, anyway, the first thing I actually want to do is yeah, of course, quickly get rid of this sign, and then yeah, get some blocks together, because I first want to do the floor, which is I think a good idea. So let's get ourselves some stone slabs, as well as some where are they exactly? There we go. Stone bricks, redstone torches. Redstone lamps. What else do we really need? Also, what is important, some iron, quartz stairs, quartz blocks, normal quartz blocks. And I think this is okay for now. We'll see what we need in a second. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is dig out 5 blocks in front of the entry, and then the second layer is going to be 3 blocks, like that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, by the way, place some stone slabs. I forget to say it. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to dig out another 3 layers, 3 blocks, then 5, then another layer of 5, then a third layer of 5, and then the 5th layer is going to be 3 again. And in there what you want to do is place some stone bricks. Alright, there we go. Then quickly a layer of 3 stone slabs, then a layer of 3 stone bricks, then a layer of 5 stone bricks, another layer of 5, another layer of 5, and then another layer of 3. Oh, by the way, this is a mistake. Quickly fix that. There we go. Okay, so this is the shape that you'll get, and then you want to fill that up. By the way, you don't have to place these torches. I just placed them so that it's a bit easier to see. It's of course really annoying to build in the dark. So then we do another layer of stone bricks, stone slabs, I'm sorry. Then another layer of 3 stone bricks, then another layer of 5, then another layer of 5, and as you can see there's already a little pattern coming along. It's like the whole time it is 3 stone slabs, then 3 stone bricks, and then 3 layers of 5 stone bricks, and then a layer of 3 stone bricks, and then slabs. So there we go. Oh, whoops. Then another layer of stone slabs, 3 in total, like that. How many is this? Yeah. Then we do another 3 stone bricks, then 5, then once again 5, and then once again 5, and then 3. Right. And then over here you also want to have 3 stone slabs. And then do we need anything else? No. And then you want to do oops, only 1 stone slab. Okay, so this is it for the ground right now. What you now want to do is you have like these little stone bricks. It's kind of like a circle, as you can see. It's not having any corners, and those corners are stone, as you can see. What you actually want to do is you want to delete the corners. Then you will get this shape, as you can see. Because there is where the lamps are going to be. Alright, so this is what you need to get rid of. And then you want to do the once more, because we of course also need to put them on with some redstone torches, which we need to fit in there. Oh, oops. Oh. Alright, so now you want to fill up those holes with some redstone torches. Oh, oops. Make sure they're on the ground and not on the sides. I believe then the lamps don't work. I could quickly try. Oh, it actually worked as well. So it doesn't matter where you place them as long as they're just on the ground somewhere. Like on the lowest part of the hole. Right, there we go. And then you want to fill up the holes with some lamps. Alright. Oh, oops. Quickly get rid of the torch. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So then what we do is we get ourselves the quartz stairs. Then on each layer, which with 3 stone slabs, you want to place the stairs on the sides. So basically between the lamps, that's where you want to have them. All right, great. So there we go. Then the next thing you want to do is quickly place some stone slabs beneath, behind each lamp. That. How it looks so far. And then between those slabs, what you want to do is replace the ground with some iron. Okay, there we go. That's done. So then what we do is we need one of those upside down stairs, and in order to make them, quickly have to place something behind it and then place the stairs. You can also leave this because it's not necessary to get rid of it. So what I would say is just quickly first make sure you have those blocks placed so that you can easily put all those things on. You don't have to do them for the back, only just on all of the other ones. Oh, the one wrong. There we go. Oh, this one is wrong as well. Alright, and there we go. Then we place 2 quartz blocks on each upside down stair. There we go. And on top of that, a block of iron. Sorry. Okay. Then on top of this iron you want to place a stone block again. Oops. And then you want to connect those stone blocks with some iron. So that means first just like this, so that you get a kind of bow. Like this. And you also want to connect them sideways to each other. And also over here you need to place 5 more and then just make it stop. Well, now that I'm seeing this, I am actually believing that, yeah, there we go, I knew it. You also need to do this whole thing for the back as well. So that means also over here you want to have some stone in the back, as well as some quartz stairs which are upside down. Then 2 blocks of quartz on each one, and then a block of iron, with of course also the block of stone on top of it, which is connected. So there we go. It looks a little bit like a skeleton. Oh, it's not even done yet. Wait a second. There we go. Now it's done, and it looks a bit like a skeleton, like I already said, which is pretty funny. So then what we do is we go ahead and we're going to extend the stone slabs 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, that's exactly matching up with the iron. So instead of like counting 4 times, you can also just go ahead and place as many of it as you can until you reach the top. Okay, and there we go. So now what we do is the top layers of the stone slabs, so the top 2, this one and that one. You want to make sure that they're connected, like this. Alright, so that's the first side and the other side as well. Okay, there we go. So then the next step, what you could do, I think it's smart to get started with the roof before we do the actual cells. So what you now want to do is place some upside down quartz stairs in front of the iron on the sides. Wow. There we go. Right, and then you want to fill up the little gaps over here by just placing a full big row. Oh, whoops! Okay, this is going to be a bit harder than I thought. Anyway, a full big row of stone bricks all over the place. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, that will result in this beautiful looking roof. So then when that's done, do we need any other blocks? No, let's first quickly, oh, oops, that's the wrong side. Make sure that the back is done before we do the cells. In order to do that, what you want to do is place 1, 2, 3, 4 half slabs or 2 full slabs behind those stairs. No, actually, no. Let's just go all the way to the top, like that. Easier. There we go. Then what you want to do is connect the top two. So those and those. This is how it will look on the inside at that point. Then in these corners you want to have some upside down stairs out of quartz. Over here next to the stone brick, another 2. Then in the back you want to fill this up. Quickly check. Okay, we're not going outside on this point anymore, so you want to fill this up with some iron. Like that. And then you want to place a small upside down stair over there as well, which is supposed to be looking like a table, which it does, which is nice. Okay, so then the last thing we need to do is these cells. I think that seeing as this tutorial went pretty fast, we can also go ahead and start off on the other side as well, a little bit. I don't know how long I'm recording, but it feels like I just started, so why not do that? I mean, maybe the cells will take a long time, which makes me switch my mind. But anyway, let's do the cells. So what you want to do is you want to extend this iron 4 times. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to fill it up. So yeah, I could do that off camera, but I don't think it's going to take too much time. So I'll just speed it up a little bit. Don't forget to edit that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, that's the ground for the cells. You can also use different grounds, by the way. Depends on what you want to place inside of them. For example, if you're on a desert adventure, you could place sand on the ground. Doesn't really matter. Right, last one. There we go. Then what you want to do is you want to get yourself some quartz stairs, and you want to place 3 on each side, as well as 1 in the back, in the middle. So from the top it will look like that. Alright, and there we go. Then, what is smart to do? Yeah, let's fill up the corners. So you have like 2 blocks left, which are this one and that one, and you want to fill them up with some stone slabs. No, oops. So like that, this is for the base ground. So let's do it on the other sides. There we go. Alright, those are all, I believe. Yeah, there we go, all of them. So then, what we do is we extend those stone slabs 2 times. With 2 times I mean 1, 2, and not 1, 2. So 2 full times, or 4 half, kind of depends on how you see it. Okay, there we go. And then what you basically want to do is also do a top layer, which is going above the stairs, like this. There we go, and then we'll fill up the gaps in a second. Okay, so now that's done, what you want to do is fill up the gaps by placing some upside down stairs above the other ones, which will result into this. Oh, oops, missed one. Wait, where did I place it? There we go. So that's how it will look. So let's quickly do it for each side as well. I know it's a bit boring to see me repeat everything the whole time, but yeah, there are 8 cells, and yeah, they're all the same. So that's why I have to repeat it a lot. Okay, and there we go. So then for the roof, what we're going to do is first of all quickly fly up. Then you want to place the following thing. So I would say 3 stones over there, and then this in front of it. So this is what you will have for the roof, for the beginning, of course, not the whole roof. Go, that's for each one, also on the other side. Alright, then there's this funny thing which we need to do, which is don't know how this exactly goes, but you want to go like around with the stairs. Oh, there we go, that's how it should be done. It's really easy, as you can see, so that you get this shape. Just yeah, staircase going around. It's a bit harder than usual, but it should come fine. Okay, are these all the cells or not? No. almost. 3 more, I believe. Okay, so those are all of them. Then what you want to do is get yourself, instead of the redstone lamp and the redstone torch, you should get yourself some glowstone as well as some light blue stained glass. And I'm thinking of, because we are of course going to place the glowstone like above this, but there should be another way in. So I think it's smart to get an opening in here. Yeah, there we go. So we can just yeah, easily go back as soon as we've placed off the lights, because as soon as we did that, oh, by the way, there's also opening over here which I still need to cover. Let me do that instead. There we go, filled up. So what you want to do is just fill up the hole with some glowstone. Oh, oops, like that. Then you go back on this little, how dark is it over here? Not pretty. So you want to go back into this little section over here. And then in front of the glowstone you want to place some light blue stained glass, which are, of course, as you can see, the lamps. Alright. So there we go, that's the cells done. Before we do the glass, you don't even have to do the glass if you want, but I think it looks pretty nice. Before we do it, I quickly want to finish this thing up over here, because it looks a bit ugly. First of all, last episode I wasn't sure about this glowstone in here, and it turns out being wrong. So what you want to do is get rid of the iron and the glowstone, and instead you want to place some block of quartz. Then get ourselves some half quartz. And you want to place that like this. So there you go. Then on the sides, in front of the glowstone, the gold block, you want to place another block of quartz. Alright. Then this is right. And how does Okay, then those little things over here I just filled up with some iron. There we go. And there we go. So then the last thing we need to do is we need to fill up the insides of the cells. Oh, oops. The rooms. I think it's easier to say rooms. With some lime stained glass. Alright, and there we go. So there we go, that's the treasure room done. Now I've been thinking through the episode what I should do with the other room. Because the thing is that this down here is pretty much the exact same room as over there, but then a little bit longer. So what I'm thinking to do is like, you know, this time stamp thing which I always do, like I did them on the domes and like that stuff. I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. So what all you need to do is basically go back all the way to the beginning of the episode. And then do this whole thing again with like digging 30 blocks further from this point. So you want to dig 30 blocks further than 10 times to the side and all that stuff. Make sure it's also 5 blocks high. If I didn't already know, yeah, just until you're at the top over there. I believe, no, or is it more? No, it's actually 6. There we go, 6 blocks. No, 7. Okay, so you want to make sure it's 7 high instead. That's the only difference, because over there, of course, was already a whole digged out area. So 30 blocks to the back, 10 to the sides, and then 7 blocks up. And then the whole, like the actual tutorial on building is exactly the same. So yeah, go back to that point. I will leave a link in the, timestamp in the description. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand, what shall we say? Let me quickly place a block over here. Because I'm going to do it in this episode though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of this. And in the end of the episode I will quickly show you how it's done. So yeah, this episode is like pretty short, but the actual time that you're building is twice as long, of course, because we're going to do the whole episode again, but then on this part over here, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the next episode we'll just have not that much work to do. I mean, still a lot, but at least not as much as in first case. So guys, I will see you in a second. And there we go, guys. As you can see, the treasure room is now done. Let me quickly get rid of the block. I will quickly walk through it so you can see how exactly everything is placed, in case you had any confusing parts or something. For example, the entry is a little bit different, of course, because the door is a bit closer. So this is how it looks at the door. Quickly show you everything. Also the top over here. Make sure to have that closed up. Oh, there's a plane flying outside. But yeah, for the rest it's basically all the same. So yeah, I will just slowly go through so you can see everything for yourself. And yeah, that's basically it. Difference though is that of course this treasure vault is going to be bigger. So what I want you guys to do is get rid of like this wall over here. Not the poles over here, but just the wall behind it. Because that's all going to be different in the next episode. Because this is of course going to be expansion to the other part of the treasure room. So this is how it should look right now. Also this is how it looks for the back, but this isn't really important or something. So yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys liked it, of course. The treasure vault, pretty important episode. Next episode we'll continue it by finishing it off. And then the episode after that I will do the satellite dish. And then the episode after that we're going to fix some mistakes, as well as placing all of the player heads here and there. And all of the details, like for example the glass around the dome, the power source. And then we're done with the series, guys, I think. So, oh yeah, by the way, also a little bit of a biome episode, but yeah, that's the last episode. So guys, make sure to give the video a like if you liked it, and also tell your friends about grow the audience for the series. And I'll see you guys in another episode. Later!